While working towards manifesting the money in your bank account or the clients in your business, do you sometimes wonder if there was a way to find out whether it's on its way to you? For sure. In this video, I'm going to share with you 4 signs, 4 clues that all the money and all the clients that you are wanting are on their way to you. My name is Dihessa Bodjona, and I am all about tapping into your energy field, utilizing energy for faster growth and faster manifesting in your life and in your business. So what are these clues I'm talking about? Actually, these clues are such a telltale whether or not everything you're asking for is on its way to you or is in the complete opposite, running away from you. So clue number 1 is that you start celebrating others that are creating and really manifesting all the things or the things that you are wanting to manifest, whether it's money, whether it's client, whether it's big growth in business, no matter what it is, whether it is that loving relationship, no matter what it is. The first clue is that when you start seeing people that have accomplished the one thing that you are trying to accomplish in your life, or the one thing that you are in the process of accomplishing or in the process of receiving, when you are naturally in that state where when you see them, you naturally start celebrating them, you naturally start feeling excited for them, you naturally start really jumping. Like for me, I jump up and down for people that I don't even know, because when I see that, for me it is a sign that whatever they have accomplished is also possible for me, right? But now, a lot of the time, when we see others that have accomplished what we are so dying, what we are so aching to create, to accomplish in our life, a lot of the time when we have doubt, when we don't trust ourselves, we can't allow ourselves to celebrate others, right? And so when we are in that state, we are absolutely creating the opposite. We are absolutely not allowing ourselves to receive. So clue number 1 is that you are naturally celebrating and feeling excited for everyone else that is able to accomplish the exact same things or more than you are aiming to accomplish or you are aiming to receive in your bank account or in your business. Clue number 2 is that you keep thinking about your goal and your vision all the time. What does this mean? This means that you keep focused. Your focus is on creating and really manifesting that thing. This is such key. This is so key. One of the major reasons why a lot of people have a hard time manifesting the things that they want to manifest in their life is the lack of focus, which means that we think about it today, we think that we may want it today, and then tomorrow we forget about it, and then 3 years later we remember again. Where your mind goes, energy flows. Where energy flows, energy accumulates. Where energy accumulates, creation happens. Right? That is one energy principle. Very simple energy principle. But a lot of the time, we lose focus, right? We don't think about it anymore. We choose and then we forget about it. We choose and then we forget about it. But when you find yourself in the space where you're thinking about it all the time, not only are you activating creation, are you activating manifesting, but also like it's so much easier for you to be taking action, because that's all you're thinking about, because your brain is always so focused on it that it's really figuring out all the different ways that you can make this happen. And the other thing that it also does is that when you have that focus on your goal and your vision, then like really triggers you to take action. Clue number 3, this is another big one. Clue number 3 is that when we have a big vision, whether it's big or not, actually, it doesn't matter. When we have a vision, when we are working towards a vision, a lot of the times, right before our big dream, our big vision becomes reality, we may face a big resistance. This resistance really comes from what? From our own creation, basically. A lot of the times when we are about to create or to manifest something new in our lives that we have not manifested in the past before, a lot of the times things need to realign, rearrange themselves so that we can actually allow ourselves to receive. And so you may have noticed this right before a big breakthrough comes in, you get this huge resistance, which again is of our own creation. But a lot of the time, many people, when they are like right there, right around the corner, and they get this big resistance that shows up, or something big, like breaks or something, really like something they face some big challenge. A lot of the time, many people will say something like, maybe this is not the right time, maybe this isn't God's purpose for me, maybe this isn't. We create a lot of stories in our mind, and so sadly many give up at that moment when they are so close to receiving everything they have asked for. So when you are aware that quite often, right before the big breakthrough, or right before you receive the things that you are asking for, that a lot of the time you will get, a lot of the time you will get some resistance that comes towards you, or you may face some challenges right before, then when you are going through it, you can be very present, and you can be very aware that this is all that's going on, and allow yourself to cruise through it without getting tangled up in all your emotions. One of the things that I do for that is super effective for me not to be tangled up in my emotions when I'm going through those phases, is doing one specific energy exercise, and I'll put a link below this video in the description so that you can access this and try this for yourself and tell me how it works out for you. Clue number 4 is that you feel so good about your vision. You feel so much in sync with your vision. You vibrate so much with your vision, with your goal, so much so that it feels like it has already become reality. But not only that, it feels to you that whether it becomes reality or not doesn't matter anymore, which means that you have let go of any attachment around the outcome of your vision. This is another big one, which means that you have let go of any attachment to the outcome. This means that you are not expecting the money to give you more value, which means that you yourself feel your own value first, which means that you are not expecting the clients to validate your worth, which means you can feel your worth regardless whether or not your dream or your vision or what you're asking for materialize. And all those, for actually when you get in that state, when you get in that state of mind, or state of energy, or that state of being, then it makes it so much easier to manifest so much faster. The energy exercise that I mentioned earlier, some of the other things that it does for me is help me feel much more confident in myself, help me feel my value, help me really naturally celebrate others, because when I am in that space, I don't feel separated from others, I feel one with others. This exercise has helped me tremendously in manifesting all the things that I have manifested in my life, in my business, business, all the clients, the high-end clients, the low-end clients, all the clients, and like a numerous number of clients in my business, and I would like to share that with you. Just simply look below in the description, and then you can find the link to request for that video, for that exercise. So with that said, I want to hear from you. What are some of the signs that you are already seeing in your life when it comes to manifesting? Are you seeing any of the signs that I just shared with you? Or do you know of any signs in your own life that always tell you whether or not you are in the right path, or whether or not you are in the right directions when it comes to attracting what it is that you are asking to receive in your life? I can't wait to hear from you. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel by hitting the subscribe button right below this video, and also make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you are notified when I post videos just like this one. Bye.